Hey, hello everybody over at Don't Speak English. I'm quite interested in your vacancy because I'm looking to teach online. Really, that's what I have been doing for the past 3 years, just about. Of course, my name is Josh Golson. I'm a fantasy author. This is my very first book, Rumblings in Ramarden. It's published under J.S. Golson. I've written 4 books in total, and of course, I'm writing my 5th book now. Really, I have ghostwritten several books as well. I've edited several books, and of course, I've edited my own works as well. Likewise, I edit all of my students' essays, and I'm really proud about my students when they're able to turn their thoughts and ideas and actually put them onto paper. And some students have gone on to publish short stories because of that. Um, I started off teaching in Moscow about 4 years ago in 2020 at Greenfield in Rublovka. I was teaching oligarchs' children. It was quite interesting and really being thrown into the deep end because it was the very first time I was teaching after getting a 300-hour TEFL degree. Of course, I have a degree in Russian and Eurasian studies, as well as a degree in criminology. Really, all of those are my passions. Likewise, my passion is history and people. I think every person has their own story to tell, and I really love interacting with them, getting to know them, and teaching them. I've taught children as young as 2 years old and adults as old as 70. So really, my experiences have run the gambit of all of those. Um, yeah, so I've taught a lot. I taught at the Rublovka, creating my own lesson plans at preschool. Then I went on to teach literature as well as preschool, literature for grades 1 to 4, again, where I had to create my own lesson plans for every single class, and we did exciting projects every month for literature. Um, After that, I started working online with upper management, CEOs, CFOs, different exciting people like that, as well as the unemployed and even different kinds of immigrants and refugees, things like that. Um, yeah, as for international exams and certificates, like I said, I have a 300-hour TEFL certificate. That is my biggest examination. I would like to get a CELTA certificate. Unfortunately, they're closed here in Russia right now. Um, and then 3 of my greatest strengths, I always like to say it's the 3 Ps. All right, it's passion, perseverance, and perspective. All right, I'm passionate about what I do. Whatever I am doing, I persevere at, and I really succeed in the end. And then perspective really lets me see things from every side. Um, of course, I have had leadership experience. I was a supervisor for my call center at university where I mentored and trained callers to ask alumni for donations. I was so good at my job, under my purview, they raised upwards of $500,000. It was a really excellent job, but life found me in different ways where I was going towards Russia. I met my wife over here. We've got 2 Chihuahuas. We just got a new one, and really, I hopped into English teaching, and now that is my passion. So I really look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Again, I've written 4 fantasy novels. I love meeting people and studying history. I read books all the time. I'm always trying to improve myself. So looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for your time.